What's going on, Jerome's? Jordan Addison is going to be a star in this league. The Vikings picked him up as a first-round pick to be Justin Jefferson's long-term wide receiver 2. And Addison looked great at rookie minicamp, has went up on blocks during OTAs. Kevin O'Connell being very cautious with a minor injury is what it is. And now the question is, what sort of numbers is he going to put up in this offense? Because we already said the Vikings offense is going to be legit this year, has the potential to be one of the best offenses in the league and potentially one of the best in franchise history, which is saying a lot, given the 98 Vikings. But, before people are like, oh, he's going to be on the field before he puts up numbers. Shut up. We're going to go through some predictions here because NFL put up write Jordan Addison's rookie season script. Go. I also love that the NFL social media team is leaning into the script meme that the league is scripted. But predict the stats: Addison, receptions, yards, and touchdowns. And there's a couple of factors that go in here. Number one, chemistry with Kirk. Kirk obviously has chemistry with Justin Jefferson. He had decent chemistry with Adam Thielen. He's got very good chemistry with KJ Osborne. And Addison, getting in that work with Kirk, getting down where Kirk has typical placement, where Kirk finding out where Addison likes the placement, allowing him to turn it up and make a play. Where the quirks with Addison running routes, or what they like to do with certain concepts, how they mesh in with different receiving personnel. So there's a lot of things that go into that, and it's unfortunate that he is missing OTAs, even though it's practice. We talk about practice, and it is voluntary at this stage, and it is more important to have him in training camp fully healthy. Just getting in those extra reps as a rookie, making the jump from USC, even though, yes, it is USC, to Kevin O'Connell's offense, does take some work. Also, Jefferson's attention. Is he still going to be getting double and triple team? Is he going to be getting bracketed on every single snap? And I think that will be the script to start the season until Addison and some of the other receivers start prying away some of that attention. TJ Hawkinson working the middle. Now, Addison is a 3-level threat, but across the middle, working the middle of the field is where he made his bread and butter at Pitt as well as at USC. Also, is KJ going to hold on to that wide receiver 2 spot? I think it's a thing where KJ and Addison will be interchangeable as a wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3. What about Jalen Speedy Naylor? With Addison out with injury and Jefferson away from the team, Jalen Naylor's been getting work with the ones that's been really impressing at OTAs, as well as, finally Addison's role in Kevin O'Connell's offense. Now, he was almost exclusively slot at Pitt, where he put up that massive season, Blitnikoff Award winner in 2021. At USC, it was split between slot and on the outside. Now, he did have lower numbers, but I did like that it showed his versatility. And at the NFL level, he's going to have to play on the outside at some point, but working in the slot. How much slot opportunity is going to be there? What are the personnel groupings going to look like? Are the Vikings truly going to run a lot more 2 tight end sets? And that does reduce some 11 personnel looks. So, a lot of factors do go in, except I think Addison just has. I think Addison just has that. I think Addison is slippery. I think that he's an extremely good route runner. I think that he was the best in this rookie class, up there with JSN, and I think that he's going to get on the field early and often and put up numbers. And look at last year's rookie receiving leaders. Only 2 went over 1K. The 2 Ohio State guys, G-Dub and Chris Olave, with the Jets and the Saints respectively. And even though Drake London, highly drafted, didn't put up a lot of numbers because Mariota refused to throw to him. I don't know. Then you got Pickens, Watkins, Alec Pierce, Jahan Dotson. Dotson probably would have put up a lot more numbers if he hadn't gotten hurt. And then you just go from there. But I do think that he will eclipse 1,000 yards this season. I do think that Addison will get that work. So, take a look at predictions. All right, so we're going to go 72 receptions, 1,022 yards, and 6 touchdowns, right? So averaging 14.2 yards per catch. And that's a couple of factors. Number one, he's more than just your traditional slot guy. Like, he's not a Jarvis Landry. He's not Julian Edelman, who's only going to attack, on crossers in the middle of the field. He's going to attack shallow, middle. He's going to attack deep as well. I think that that aspect of his game is going to surprise a lot of people. Also, he's one of the best receivers in the rookie class in terms of yards after catch. Again, he's extremely slippery, and also he thrived when Caleb Williams was doing solid placement with the ball. And Kirk Cousins, for all of his faults and foibles, he is fantastic at placement and putting the receiver in a spot where they can get yards after catch. Look what happened with Justin Jefferson over the last 3 years. So I think Addison is going to come in. He's going to do some work, and I think that he is going to establish himself as wide receiver 2-ish with KJ, and I think with Jefferson taking up all that attention, I think that Addison is going to get him some favorable matchups and put up a lot of stats, as this offense is just going to be a juggernaut, man. But your thoughts are thoughts. Predicting Jordan Addison's rookie stat line. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo, as well as check out the merch store, purpleftw.net. But until next time, Skol, production value.